There's a specific moment nobody warns you about. It's not the breakup, it's not the last conversation, it's not even the goodbye. It's the first night you have to fall asleep without hearing their voice. And your phone is right there, one call away, one message away. But you can't. You know you can't. So you just lie there, staring at the ceiling, replaying everything, wondering where it all went wrong. That silence? That's the real weight of moving on. And nobody, not a single person, tells you how heavy it actually is. Here's what happens when someone leaves your life. Your mind doesn't get the memo. You still reach for your phone to tell them something funny. You still hear a song and think, they would love this. You still have entire conversations with them inside your head at 2 a.m. when the rest of the world is sleeping and you're wide awake, carrying something nobody else can see. And people around you say, just move on. Just stop thinking about it. Just keep yourself busy. Like it's that simple. Like you can just switch off a person. But here's what those people don't understand. You're not just missing someone. You're missing a whole version of your daily life. The good morning texts, the late night calls, the feeling of being known by someone. Completely, quietly, fully. And losing that doesn't just hurt your heart. It slows your mind. It drains your energy. It makes the simplest things, eating, working, sleeping, feel like they need 10 times more effort than they used to. That's not weakness. That's what real attachment feels like when it breaks. Marcus Aurelius lost people he loved. He watched relationships fall apart. He carried grief the way most people carry their keys. Always there, always heavy, never really gone. And through all of it, he wrote one thing to himself that changed everything. Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart. He wasn't saying don't love deeply. He was saying love fully, and then release fully. Because holding on to someone who has already left is not love anymore. It's just you, alone, hurting yourself with a memory. And Seneca said something that will sit with you long after this video ends. Love never fails. But if it does fail, it was never really love. Read that again slowly. If it was real, it wouldn't have ended the way it did. And if it ended the way it did, then somewhere, quietly, the universe was protecting you from something you couldn't see yet. Here's the truth about moving on that nobody says out loud. If they were yours, they would have stayed. Not because love is simple, not because relationships don't take work, but because when something is genuinely meant for you, it doesn't require you to shrink yourself, chase someone, or wonder if you're enough. You gave it everything. You showed up. You were consistent. You were real. And they left anyway. That's not a reflection of your worth. That's information about your fit. And the moment you understand that, truly understand it, something shifts. Not all at once, not overnight, but slowly, quietly, it shifts. Think about it this way.
God heard every conversation they had about you when you weren't in the room. Every time they took you for granted. Every time they chose themselves over you and should have chosen you. Every word said behind your back that you never got to hear. And still, he let it end. Not to punish you, but to protect you. Moving on isn't giving up on love. It's trusting that what's coming is worth more than what left.
So here's what moving on actually looks like, the Stoic way. First, feel it completely. Don't rush past the pain. Don't pretend you're okay when you're not. Sit with it. Cry if you need to. Because the only way through grief is through it. The people who suppress it don't heal. They just carry it longer. Second, cut the cord cleanly. No checking their profile, no texting just to see how they are, no keeping one foot in the door. Every time you go back, even just to look, you reset the clock. You restart the pain. A clean break isn't cruel. It's the kindest thing you can do for yourself. Third, redirect every ounce of energy back to yourself. The attention you were giving them, the mental space, the late nights, the emotional bandwidth, bring all of it home to your work, your growth, the goals that got quiet while you were loving someone who wasn't coming back. Because here's the thing, you didn't lose your future when they left. You just got it back.
Marcus Aurelius said it simply. What we cannot control, we must release. You cannot make someone love you the way you deserve. You cannot will someone into staying. You cannot go back and change what happened. But you can choose, starting right now, to stop giving your present to someone who already left it. Moving on is not forgetting them. It's not pretending it didn't hurt. It's not acting like they didn't matter. It's deciding, quietly, firmly, with everything you have, that your life is worth more than a love that couldn't stay. And if you needed one last reason to finally let go, remember this. If they were truly yours, they would still be here. Drop "moving on" in the comments if this found you at exactly the right moment. Because somewhere right now, someone is reading this at 2 a.m., phone in hand, fighting the urge to send that message. Put the phone down. Your story isn't over. It just changed direction.